Savon, I need you to watch the baby tomorrow. I have things to do.
Savon, when do you usually get the baby?
On weekends.
Oh, okay. What's today?
Monday.
Oh, okay. He's off duty. Come back on Saturday.
Tammy, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Savon.
Versace, you were only 2 years into motherhood. I would hate for Louis Vuitton to lose his mother because she forgot who she is talking to.
It's Louis Vuitton.
Either way, you can't afford none of the merchandise.
What do you have to do?
Oh, hell no. You full of shit. He's off the clock. Find a babysitter.
Oh my God, I can't wait till Tamika come back because she would have made you watch him.
You restricted me to weekends only. You did that. So stand on that.
But go stand on it outside of the house. Get out.
I ain't standing nowhere.
Grandma,
Brian?
can you please put your homophobe aside and meet Trenton,
Savon, who is that?
the boyfriend?
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Hello, my babies.
Grandma Pam, what are you doing here?
Well, I just came to make sure my grandbabies were okay. I heard the disturbing news that your mother decided to take a break from her responsibilities and that she left you in the care of a complete maniac.
Pamela, don't die today. It's Monday.
What can I help you with?
I want the boys with their father every weekend. And I want a man who's tall, dark, and handsome with 9 inches and a curve. But I cannot have that.
Oh, this is why I question Tamika and her decisions, because why wouldn't she call me? Why would she leave them with you?
Because I'm her mama. And did you forget that your son let his wife sleep with my grandson and then bribe my other grandchild not to tell? What kind of grandmother would I be letting them go back to that house with that horny white woman?
It was an isolated incident, and my son handled it. However, I do share your concern. So the boys can come stay with me.
I would actually love that. Take it back right now.
What, Grandma? You haven't let me see Trenton since you got here.
You haven't seen Trenton? Tammy, are you depriving my grandchild of his healthy relationship with his boyfriend?
This is an abomination.
What? What happened?
Fine. I will meet that little boy who also has sugar in his tank.
I'm fine where I'm at, Grandma Pam.
I will be checking in daily.
And you will be getting cussed out daily.
Where's Kyrie?
Who is that? Oh, shit, that's the other one. Where y'all brother at?
Grandma, Kyrie made you drop him off somewhere 2 weeks ago, and we ain't seen him since.
Wait a minute. You haven't seen my 16-year-old grandbaby in 2 weeks, and you haven't bothered to check on him? And you don't even know where you left him?
Pamela, bitch, you know who you yelling at. All right? Now, you ain't making very much safe decisions right now.
You better find him, or I'm calling Tamika.
What is that supposed to mean? I ain't scared of her. I gave birth to her. What the hell I look like being scared of something I gave birth to? The hell? Pam, get your ass out of here.
You heard what the hell I said. Find my grandbaby.
No, you heard what the fuck I said.
Shit. Go find Kyrie.
The bottom line is your son is disruptive and manipulative.
What proof of that do you have?
I don't need any proof, Mrs. Jackson, I'm telling
Mr.
you.
Bush, you're asking me to believe your word over my son's. I'm going to need hardcore evidence.
Well, how about you look at him and ask him?
Kyrie, did you do these things he's accusing you of?
Mom, I would never. This man is clearly deranged and delusional.
You listen here, you little brat. Mr. Boyce, I thought you liked me. Why are you yelling at me? Why did you call me a brat?
Mr. Boyce, I wonder how Principal Smith will feel about you showing up to my home unannounced to degrade my son.
Mrs. Jackson, what corrective actions do you have for your son's behavior?
Well, first I'm going to request that he be removed from your class immediately, because I do not like the aggression you have towards him.
He has made my life a living hell for the last 9 months.
And I am just now hearing about it.
Mr. Boyce, I apologize if you're upset because I said that your hair looks like a bird's nest. I didn't mean it.
Kyrie, the next time you want to go and run your mouth to your daddy about shit that I say at my motherfucking house, make sure you go pack your bags and go stay with him.
You can't get mad at me for something I told my daddy.
I told y'all to leave it alone and you still went and tested it.
Yeah, after you grounded me and took $5,000 from me. I was upset. and decided to call my dad and tell him about what I experienced.
Kyrie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't whooped your ass in a hot ass minute, but please understand that I will go back to putting my hands on you.
What happened to gentle parenting, Tamika?
I don't have the desire to be gentle with your ass. You want to continue to have a slick ass mouth, then it's going to stay rough around here. What you got?
So that New Year's Eve party you let me go to, I was drinking. I took some shots.
That ass is grass.
And I smoked out the hookah. Mama, just go ahead and take my entire freedom away. Oh, yeah, go ahead and kill him, Mama.
Okay, okay. How many shots did you take? And how many times did you hit the hookah?
I took 3 shots and I only hit the hookah like twice.
What's 3 plus 2?
5?
You're grounded for 5 months. Please do not engage in shit that you have no business engaging in at the age of 17, or I will have to engage in that ass a little more aggressively next time.
Yes, ma'am, it won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. Gentle parenting.
See, that's that favoritism, because Kyrie gets threatened all the time and grounded for a year.
Because Kyrie is a different type of child that requires a more heavy approach of parenting.
Come approach then, Mama. Come approach. Come heavy.
Get your ass out my motherfucking kitchen. Chilly shit bitches. You thought that y'all was gonna trap my grandson with a baby that ain't even his? No. How do you say no in Spanish? No. 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 So here's what both you bitches is gonna do. Y'all gonna pay for a real DNA test at a real DNA facility. And we gonna get some real results around this bitch. All right, so y'all mama has decided to take a little vacation, you know, with everything that she's been going through and that y'all have been putting her through. She felt it was best, and I do think it is best as well. However, she has put me in charge of y'all, and I don't know why. I have not done this parenting shit in 33 years, so bear with me. All right. Now, today is my first day. What's going on?
I need to pay y'all support.
So pay it. What that got to do with me?
I don't got the money. My mama usually pay it.
But why don't you have the money, Savon?
Shit, Grandma, I don't know. I didn't have a job at the time. I just now got a job, and I ain't got paid yet.
Oh, well, you gonna have to figure that out on your own. I didn't lay there and make that child, nor did I have that child, so I ain't paying for that child. She gonna have to just take your ass to court. Shit. What's going on, Brian?
Oh, Grandma, I ain't got nothing going on. I be getting straight A's in school. I didn't give my mama any problems when she was here. She do be letting my boyfriend come over every day, though.
Now, Brian, you know that gay shit is very much taboo to me.
So you still don't accept me being gay?
No, but I love you, and I bet not see that little boyfriend of yours anywhere near this house.
You're a homophobe.
I am the queen of homophobes. What else you got?
Grandma, Brian is just trying to distract you from the fact that Mama makes him pee in a cup so she can test him for drugs. Kendrick was giving him drugs when he lived here.
Now, Brian, you would not be the first grandchild of mine doing drugs. Go get the cup.
Kyrie is also grounded from all indoor and outdoor activities.
For what?
No, Grandma. It's me. Okay? I can do no wrong in your eyes. You know that. All I did was set Kendrick up to get him out of the house. That's it.
She grounded you for getting Kendrick out the house? Somebody I've been telling her to get out the house since he put her house on Airbnb? She grounded you for that? She should have been thanking you.
No, Grandma, she grounded him for facilitating the whole thing.
I can't even spell the words you just facility, whatever, felicity, shit. Y'all know Kyrie is my baby, and he is immune from such cruel and unusual punishment. So you are off the hook, baby. You ain't on punishment no more. You ain't grounded.
Thank you, Grandma.
Wow.
This is gonna be great.
Savon, we need to talk about the baby shower.
Grandma, please, get rid of her.
Tamika needs to learn how to lock her doors because let you walk in my shit and I ain't let you in. I'm bearing arms. Now he don't want to talk to you. Get out.
I was not talking to you, Harriet Tubman.
Now you listen here, you pregnant taco truck. Do not contact my grandbaby again until you give birth. And don't even contact him then because he really don't want nothing to do with you. Shit, get your ass out of my house.
Where's Tamika? She wouldn't allow this.
Well, she's on vacation. I'm in charge. Where your mama at? Oh, I hope you trip and fall. Tell your mama to come see me. I got something for her ass. Oh, you got some... Brian, who you gonna tell? I'm the mama of the mama. So sit your ass there and mind your business. Savon, go get the weed. Savon, why is this girl still pregnant? Tell me how she was able to pass the first and second trimester against my wishes.
Mama, I didn't know the girl decided to keep the baby. Wait, you got somebody else pregnant?
I told you I wanted her seen by a clinic the day she announced it.
Okay, and I gave her the money to go and take care of it. I didn't know you wanted me to hold her hand through the process.
I gave you the money to give to her, which means the bitch stole from me. So now we have an even bigger problem. And then you let her bring her mama in my house.
Mama, this baby probably ain't even mine.
But what if it is, Savon? You have no job.
I do have a job.
Doing what?
DoorDash.
You cannot keep getting these girls pregnant.
It was an accident.
Versace was an accident. Shay was an accident twice. Carmen is an accident.
You got Carmen pregnant? Oh my God. So that means I'm going to have a little mixed niece or nephew? You don't even babysit the one you got now.
Well, if y'all can't even afford daycare, what makes you think you can afford me babysitting?
Get a real job, Savon. You are about to be a father of 2. And I'm not helping you raise no more babies after this. I am getting too soft with y'all. But I refuse to see my son fall flat on his ass. So do us both a favor and get it together.
All right. I got you.
And Brian, you better not even think about getting somebody pregnant.
Mama, guys can't get pregnant. Me and Tristan would have had 100 kids by now.
Tamika, we gotta talk.
No, we do not.
I saw the Karen bitch at the store, and she looked like she been gaining some weight.
I'm sure she has.
In her stomach. This is some Lifetime movie bullshit.
Mira, what you gonna do? You got no job? You live with your mother? You got 1 kid and now my daughter's having your second?
Ma'am, respectfully.
No, Lohages. Don't say respectfully and then say something disrespectful. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? What kind of mother lets their son walk around impregnating everything?
What is your name?
Marisol.
Okay.
Lysol, let me explain something to you. Now, I understand that you are upset that you did not teach your daughter about birth control or Plan B, but there is no guarantee that this baby is my son.
Mira! My daughter has been with your son and your son only. What are you raising? A reproductive machine?
My son is 19 years old. I cannot control what he does outside of my house, just like you can't control who your daughter decides to get pregnant by. Now, you have exceeded the amount of times that you are allowed to express yourself in an aggressive manner. Tone it down.
Oh, baby, you haven't seen aggressive. If you or your son think you're going to have my daughter somewhere raising a newborn by herself, think again. I will end him.
His first baby mama, her mama tried to put her foot down and prove a point. But the only foot that got put down was my foot on her neck. And she still has trouble turning to the left. Threaten my child again.
Carmen, ¿qué pasa? You brought me here to go to jail? You didn't explain to this woman that I will put my hands on her and her son?
Bitch, you ain't touching nothing up in this house. You can reach out and try, but I promise you, you will end up on somebody's stretcher. Carmen, you really brought your mother to her funeral. That is crazy.
Mami, who you calling a bitch? I am loco. I will rip you apart.
Start ripping then.
Ma, that's enough.
No, hell no, Savon. Get Carmen and her mama out of my house right now.
You have met your match, Mr. Mika.
It ain't a female on this planet that can match me. I have kids to feed. That is the only reason why your ass is still attached to that chair.
Mommy, let's go. You'll be seeing more of me, Mr. Mika. When my daughter has my grandchild, I'm dragging your son to court.
So drag him, and we'll see how far you get.
Okay, great. So they met each other. Can we talk about the baby shower? Mika, help me find a man. I need a man.
Mama, let me help you find somewhere to live. You need a house.
See, not once did I talk to you, your sisters, or your brothers like that when y'all was growing up. I took care of y'all. The least y'all could do is let me stay with y'all when I need a place to stay.
You kicked all of us out once we hit the age of 18, Mama. You're only 55 years old and more than capable of living on your own. Plus, I have Brian, Kyrie, and Kendrick here. I don't have the space for you.
Where's Savon at?
She kicked him out.
You kicked my grandbaby out? And how old is Savon? 19? But I'm the monster for kicking y'all out at 18. You ain't no different. Like mother, like daughter.
Savon disrespected my house in many ways that cannot be forgiven.
So did you and Tanya with my ex-husband, Earl. And did I hear you say Kendrick was living here?
Yes, and he is amazing. He helps around the house. He helps with bills.
Oh, he ain't asked you to borrow money yet?
No, he has his own job.
He ain't opened up a credit card in your name?
Why would he do that?
He ain't listed your house on an Airbnb yet?
What?
Mika, tell that boy it's time for him to go.
Mama, what do you know?
Enough to warn my daughter about him. I gotta go. Mika, let me use your car.
No.
You know what? I'll just walk. Matter of fact, I'll call an Uber.
Sounds good to me.
See, y'all don't care about me. But when I'm somewhere, I did not ask that Uber driver to take me, fighting for my virginity in the backseat of his car. Y'all don't care.
Your virginity expired long before I came into this world, and you had me at 15.
Can you call me an Uber driver, please?
Brian, get your grandmother an Uber.
Thank you, Kyrie. I mean Brian. My bad.
Hey, cousin. Hey, Brian.
Hey.
What was Aunt Tammy doing here?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I actually wanted to talk to you about a business opportunity.
Okay?
So, I want to open up my own business, of course, but I want to bring you on as a business partner.
Not interested.
Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe, cousin, maybe you can help me up with some of the startup money?
Kendrick, all that money you got from your dad's life insurance, what happened to it?
Oh, I, hold on, my phone's upstairs and I can hear it ringing. I'll be back. Mama, his phone was in his hand.
Mm-hmm. It was. Carmen, is there a reason your mother is late to my house?
She said she just pulled out.
Well, she is still late. Savon, you set this up. If this lady dies today, that's on you.
Mama, no one is dying today. Good afternoon, Miss Marisol. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
My son spoke to you, Maricandra.
It's Marisol.
Whatever it is, I needed to respond to my son.
Why are me and my daughter here, Tamika's son?
I started all of this.
We can see that. Tell me something I don't know. Yes, breathe in, breathe out, and stay alive.
What I'm trying to say is, I haven't made the best decisions, and I'm sorry that I brought your daughter into this.
So what are you going to do about it? All I'm hearing is you apologizing for shit that you cannot change. It's here. It's happening. In 2 more months, my daughter's giving birth. What are you going to do about it?
Well, if you let him finish...
Oh, he wasn't finished? Tell him to stop pausing in between sentences and get to the point.
Savon, I should have been jumped over this counter. Do get to the point.
I recently got a job, and if this baby is mine...
I don't like that if. Because you're making it sound like my daughter's some kind of whore. Ella nunca la era.
Ma'am, you can't expect me not to take a DNA test. Me and Carmen were never together.
Mira, nosotras estamos enamorados.
English! This is an American household.
Well, English is not her first language. Punta.
Okay, before I mop my marble floors with her ass, Carmen, I need you to translate because I'm pretty sure she just called me a bitch.
She didn't. No mientes, Carmen. ¿Qué hell of a hacer?
The bottom line is, if this baby is mine, I will step up and be a father.
And if it's not, I want an apology from both you bitches. In English.
Well, you ain't getting shit. Baco te comata shit. Mira puta.
Queso. Which one of you bitches want to step around the counter? Huh? Which one? Matter of fact, hold on. Come on. Go and access my safe. The passcode is your birthday. Kendra, thank you so much for coming.
What did you need to speak to me about?
Your brother. I can't do it. Kendrick has crossed the line.
He's just like the rest of the family. Always finding ways to throw us out. My daddy would be disappointed, and he called you his favorite cousin.
Kendra, your brother has done things like list my house on Airbnb, and he's scamming anyone who books it.
And that makes you better than him? I know what you, Tina, and Tanya did with y'all's mama ex-husband.
Kendra, I have a low tolerance for ignorance and zero patience for stupidity. I did not bring you here to talk about what you know, because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I brought you here to talk about your scamming ass brother.
It sounds like you're making false allegations against him. You know how many other family members have done that exact same thing just to get rid of him? Y'all are pathetic.
Because it is actually happening, you dumbass.
My daddy trusted you to look after Kendrick if something happened to him. And what are you doing? Throwing him out over a misunderstanding?
Ain't shit misunderstood about my house being listed on an app that I did not authorize it to be on.
He has good intentions that cause bad outcomes. How about you help him and guide him?
That is not my responsibility.
Then why did you take him in?
Who the hell are you yelling at, Kendra?
We lost our daddy. You ever thought that he does these things to cope? He needs therapy, Tamika. Not yet another family member bashing him and throwing him out on the streets.
I would take him. But me and my husband don't have the space, and Kendrick doesn't want to live with me.
What am I supposed to do?
My daddy trusted you out of everybody because he knew that you would know what to do.
You ever talk to me like that again in my house? Or anywhere? I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'll make sure I don't. Please take care of him and make sure nothing happens to him. Tamika, you're all he has. Look after him. And tell him I love him.
What is it, Brian?
How bad did you want Kendrick gone?
Cancel any plans we had to get rid of him. I have to help him. It's what my cousin would have wanted. Why? What did you do?
Well, he's no longer in the house.
What do you mean he's no longer in the house? Then where is he?
He's in jail.
In jail? What do you mean he's in jail, Brian?
I thought you wanted him gone.
Brian! What have you done? Okay, you haven't seen him. Okay, thank you. Shit.
Grandma, put out an Amber Alert.
Brian, who the fuck is Amber? I don't want to put that bitch in my business.
It's a missing child alert. It will notify people in the area that he's missing.
Brian, are you stupid? I'm the one who dropped him off and I don't even remember where.
Well, I've contacted all his friends and they said they haven't seen him.
Oh, shit. Tamika comes back next week and Kyrie needs to be here.
Wait, Grandma, you haven't told my mama? Grandma, he has been missing for 3 weeks now and you haven't told your daughter?
I ain't scared of her.
I am.
Brian, you are not helping the situation, okay? I don't want to hear about me having to come clean to your mama. I want to hear about how we can find Kyrie.
His location. My mama makes us turn on our location so she can see where we're at.
You mean your mama has his location right now?
Oh. I'm sure she does.
And she has not said shit to me because?
Grandma, if you know your daughter like I do, we both know that she is timing you on how long you have taken to tell her that Kyrie has been missing for 3 weeks. She already knows, and she has not said anything because she is waiting to see who is going to say something to her.
Well, help me come up with a lie. He ran away. That's what we're going to say. He ran away.
What do I get out of it?
What the hell do you mean? What do you get out of it? I'm already meeting a little boyfriend.
Let him come over this weekend and stay the night.
All right, done.
That's great, but unfortunately, we are not done. How are you going to justify the timeline on why you didn't tell my mama?
Oh, that's too much. It's too much. It's too complicated. My brain can't function. I don't know.
Grandma, here's what you're going to say. You know that she is under a lot of pressure and you are already actively searching for Kyrie. So you didn't want to add any more pressure to her life. If you thought that Kyrie's life was in danger, you would have said something to her. I mean, it could be in danger, but that's what you say to her.
Okay? Oh, so you mean I have to actually act like I give a damn about her mental health? I like that. I like that. See, I always knew you was the smartest grandchild.
No, you didn't. You right. You right. No, I didn't. Tammy, what's up? What do you want, little girl? I'm in the mood for you.
I have an anonymous tip for you.
Oh, Kyrie?
No, it's about Carmen. That's not Savon's baby. Carmen's actual baby daddy is in jail, and her mama didn't want her taking care of the baby by herself, so she decided to pin it on the last dude that Carmen slept with, and that was Savon.
Versace, you must have a lot of time on your hands.
The only person giving my son a sibling is me. And I knew that bitch was lying.
So they falsified a DNA test. Ha! I need receipts so I can throw it in a mama's face.
Say less.
Grandma, what about Kyrie?
Oh, that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to wait because I need to blow this up in front of Carmen and her mama. And once Tamika finds out that she ain't gonna be a grandmother of two, all her stress will be gone. She ain't even gonna be worried about Kyrie and where he at or where he's been. Okay? Grandma Tammy saves the day.
You don't love your life.
So Kendrick, you said you were in the military?
Yeah. I did 2 years. And I retired as an E7.
Kendrick, your ass ain't retired as no E7. You said you only did 2 years, so that means that ass ain't even made it to first class yet.
Brian, please. The adults are talking.
My grandma says you didn't even pass your ASVAB test.
Tammy didn't even finish high school. I'm surprised she even knows what an ASVAB test is.
I want to see you say that to her face next time you see her.
Okay, I will. I will. Anyways, beautiful. Why do you call yourself Versace?
Because I love the brand Versace.
But cannot afford the brand Versace.
You know, I actually own a couple products from Versace.
Did you fully purchase them or did you finance them in one of our aunties or uncle's name?
I'd like to see some.
Okay. Let me text you my website and you can make a purchase from there.
Kendrick, you are a fucking fraud.
Hey, Brian Jackson, watch your mouth.
Ma, Kendrick is in here trying to scam Versace.
Cousin, you know I own an online boutique.
You seem to own a lot of things that are not in your name.
What's going on, family? What's up, Brian? What's up, Ma? What's up, what's your name? I think I got you pregnant. And never mind, it's not important. What's up, Mama?
Savon, is that something I can help you with?
No, life's great. I'm living with Grandma Pam and I'm making so much money. I actually came here because I have to help you with something. Brian, is this the scammer you were telling me about?
Yes, he's the fraud. My name is Kendrick and I'm your older cousin. It's nice to meet you, Savon.
Mama, what all do you know about this failed replacement of mine?
He helps pay bills. He helps out around the house.
Besides all that weak ass shit, what else do you know about him?
Savon, I don't know why you are here, but you know where you're at and who you're talking to. So start watching your damn mouth.
How about you start watching who you bring into your house, Tamika?
I've been doing that, which is exactly why your ass is no longer here. Now get your ass out of my house.
Oh, well, speaking of your house, I thought that you should know that there's a house on Airbnb that looks mighty similar to this one.
What the hell are you talking about, Savon?
The host, his name is Kendrick. And the reviews that he has states that he cancels reservations before the check-in date. Kendrick, what the hell is this?
It's a way for me and you to make some money, cousin.
Kendrick, I don't want to hear that shit. Why the hell is my damn house on Airbnb?
Cousin, it's a good business venture. And I was going to give you 20% of whatever I made.
20? Oh, you done lost your damn... Get your ass out of my house!
You know, you were always my favorite cousin. The law states that you have to give a tenant 30 days before you evict them.
Oh, Mama just give me the word and I would drag his ass out of here.
Yes, Mama, please. Can we put our hands on him?
I got this. Kendrick,
I should have saw your scamming ass coming from a mile away. But because your daddy died, I felt sorry for you, which is why I took you in. But you know what? He would be so disappointed in you right now. So this is me still being lenient to your ass. You have until the end of the week to get your stuff and find somewhere to go.
I have 30 days to get out of your house. And if I get touched by one of your sons during those 30 days, my lawyer is going to have a field day. Now I'm going to go upstairs to my room, and I will take your house off of Airbnb. And Versace, if you want that website, just let me know.
Fuck.
Get somebody else to do it. Savon, go beat him up. I'm too cute to go to jail. Mama, I promise you, ain't nobody gonna find the body. Let me handle it.
Stop. I got this.
Let Mama handle it.
I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Tommy, I paid a lot of money for you to fly down here.
What money are you talking about? Because I cashed out you $2,500 earlier this week because you said you ain't had no money.
You gave her $2,500, Mama. I just gave you $1,700 because you couldn't pay your rent on time.
What rent? She's been staying in Grandpa's house, the house that's paid off.
The house that is paid off that she sold.
You sold my granddaddy's house?
Y'all forget that I'm the mama and that was my damn daddy's house that he left to me when he died so I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it. And about this little chump change that y'all gave me.
Oh, now it's chump change.
Chump change that you called me 16 times in a row for within 15 minutes. And you listen here, heifer. When I call you the first time, you answer. You don't have your mama calling you 16 damn times. Tommy, what's this I hear about you sleeping with your niece?
I ain't touched Desiree nasty ass.
I ain't talking about Desiree. I'm talking about Tarika.
Oh.
I ain't touch her either.
Also, my daughter's lying on you now, Tommy? I should hurt you right now. You are sick. That is your niece.
I'm sick. Mama, did you know that every night that you went to work, Tamika and Tara would come in my room, give me snacks, turn up my TV, then go sleep with Earl?
Oh my God. Really, Tommy? Really? You serious right now? So you get caught for doing something foul and now you want to call me and Tamika out?
So it is true.
Mama, please. Tommy is just trying to throw you off so you won't get on him about what he did.
I already said I ain't touched that girl.
Tarika is a hoe. She gonna sleep with whatever smiles at her. Tamika, you quiet.
Your brother just accused you of sleeping with my ex-husband.
I did. I slept with him.
I knew it. I knew it.
You already knew this though, but since you like hearing it, I'll say it again. I slept with your ex-husband 5 times before I moved out.
Wow.
Why not? You know what? I'm sick of this. Tamika, tell her the truth. She can't handle the truth, Tara. You know that. And since you don't want to hold Tommy accountable for his disgusting actions towards his niece, you both can get the hell up out of my house.
What really happened that night?
You ain't ready to face that reality without blaming your daughters, Mama. So until you're able to do that, I'll tell you what you want to hear. I did seduce him and then slept with him. Now you can continue to sleep peaceful at night.
Tamika, I'm asking for the truth.
Oh, Mama. If only I believed that. But I don't. So,
I woke up one day and decided I wanted to sleep with your husband. That's what happened. Now, let it go. Tamika, Kyrie won't let me use this closet to put my stuff in.
Who the hell is this?
I'm her stepdaughter, Shay.
Stepdaughter?
And how old is this stepdaughter?
Tommy, get your sick ass out of my house. Shay, use the upstairs closet in the hallway.
Kendrick's stuff is in there.
You let Kendrick stay here? You ain't kicked the boy out yet, Tamika? Whose house is this? Like, how do we...
What's wrong, baby?
I'm missing some money out of my account.
Uh-oh, how much?
$5,000.
Damn, baby. That's crazy.
Everybody in my house, get to this kitchen now! I'm missing $5,000. And ain't nobody leaving this damn kitchen until I figure out where it went.
Mama, that's no problem. I can help you out with that.
No, you can shut the hell up. When I need some help, I will ask you. Kendrick, I'm going to start with you. Humor me. Tell me you ain't have nothing to do with my money missing out of my account.
Kyrie has your money, cousin.
Kyrie has what?
Check his account.
No, check his post because I'm about to kill him. Kendrick, are you dumb? Kyrie, why is there $5,000 in your account?
You're 22, two at a handle. Girl, I wanna handle you.
Tamika, I need a room.
You need a what?
Mama, why is she making such an asinine request?
Little girl, why do you keep posting my son on your social media like he's yours? Are you slow? That was a question.
Why are you so loud? And I am not a little girl. I am a grown woman.
You're a fucking child. Keep my son off your social media or I'm gonna beat your ass. Savannah, you still messing with this hoe or something?
No.
Then ain't no reason my son should be around you or you around my son. Tamika, why is she even here?
Because I am a new addition to the family.
How? I don't fuck with you.
You don't fuck with me for right now, but you will. Tamika, tell them what's going on. Shay, keep my grandchild off of social media.
Or next time, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to run up and lay your ass out. Lace fronts and all. Start making safe decisions, ho.
Anyways, Tamika, why haven't you told the boys about me?
Girl, we know who you are and we do not care.
No, I'm your new stepsister.
What?
Mom didn't tell y'all? She's marrying my dad, Greg.
You're Greg's daughter?
Greg is your dad?
I was messing with Greg's daughter.
First of all, don't you ever in your fucking life call me mom. I am not your mother. Second of all, it is not your place to tell my children something that I was going to sit down and talk to them about. Oh, well, you took too long.
Oh, well, it won't take me too long to knock your ass out that bar stool.
And I will tell my daddy.
And I'll knock his ass out too, then knock you out again in front of him.
Mom, you're marrying Greg?
Greg did propose. I have not given him an official answer yet.
Mama, why would you marry Greg?
I have not given him an official answer yet. But regardless, Mama gotta have a life too.
Mama, you can have a life with a different man.
Not even then. Mama, you are to remain single until Kyrie moves out of this house.
We will discuss this matter in private.
It don't need to be discussed in private. It can be discussed right now, in front of me.
I am about to be your stepdaughter, Tamika. You need to start treating me like it.
You are number 7 of the 15 spawns that Greg has running around. You ain't shit special. Now shut your ass up and be grateful I'm allowing your ass to sit there unharmed. Don't look at me like that.
Mama, with all due respect,
Don't say with all due respect and then turn around and say some disrespectful shit.
you haven't been making the best decisions when it comes to this household. Letting Kendrick stay here, then Greg, now Shay.
Neither Shay or Greg live here. Now shut up! I don't want to hear shit else about it. I told y'all I will talk to y'all about it when I'm ready. I have not made a decision yet. When I make a decision, y'all will be the first to know. What I do with my life is what I do. Y'all ain't in control of shit here. Y'all live here. Y'all ain't running shit. Greg don't live here, and neither does this little girl.
Tamika, you are forgetting how this works. I go where my daddy go. If he lives here, then so do I.
Well, I dropped your daddy off at his little job at the gas station. Go find him.
Ew, I am too cute to be seen at a gas station, let alone be dropped off.
So Tommy and Tarika. Where did Mama go wrong with them?
I did not know where your mother went wrong with your brother.
So what's going on? I heard you kicked everybody out your house recently.
Terry, I have taken back control of my house. Life is amazing. Everything feels right. Nothing can upset me right now. Tamika. Little girl, I'm in a good mood. Don't ruin it. What do you want? We need to do another DNA test on the baby. We already did a DNA test after he was born. Why do we need another one? I gave Savon fake results. You did what? Listen, better I'm telling you now than when the baby's like 18. I just woke up this morning and I looked at him and he kind of looked like somebody else for a split second. So I'm sorry, but I'd rather tell you now.
How's everyone doing this evening? Oh, I see. Let's all ignore Kendrick, right?
Kyrie, do you hear something? I thought I heard a scamming ass bitch talking. But it was just my imagination.
Kyrie, watch your mouth.
Cousin, are you cooking today?
No, I am not.
Mom, I took the chicken out of the refrigerator for the chicken Alfredo that you said you were going to make me, Kyrie, Savon, and not Kendrick. Thank you, son. I appreciate it.
So I guess I'm just supposed to starve?
Last time I checked, you were a grown-ass man who is capable of taking care of himself. The food I have in this house is for my children only.
The food that I helped put in your house?
Kendrick, I will fuck you up.
My house that you put on Airbnb and I still haven't sued your ass for it? Yes, we gonna eat all the food you helped put in this bitch and you ain't getting none of it. Watch your damn mouth, Kendrick.
Mom, can I use the vacuum to clean my room?
Your room? Savon, you weren't supposed to move in until I move out.
Who told you that you can start making decisions regarding who lives in my house, Kendrick?
Well, if he moves back in, then where do I sleep?
On the couch in the loft.
My daddy would be so disappointed in
Your
you.
sister said that exact same bullshit. That shit don't faze me. You have 2 more weeks in my house. I suggest you start looking for another place to scam. I'm sorry, another place to live.
This house is too crowded. I need Shay, Greg, and Kendrick gone. I don't know. I kind of like Shay being here. Yeah, so you can hit it whenever you like. Exactly. Mama is losing control of this house, and I don't ever think she'll get it back on her own. What do you suggest?
We killed 3 birds with 1 stone.
How?
Kendrick!
What are you doing?
Killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Kendrick is one of the birds.
And he will be the stone who takes out himself and the other 2. Trust me.
Look, I know y'all probably mad because your mama told me I could stay an extra 3 weeks, but y'all just want to get over it.
Kendrick, how would you like to stay here forever?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Good. We can make that happen. All you have to do is help us get rid of Greg and his daughter.
Okay, how?
I need you to find a way to take thousands of dollars out of my mama's account and then find a way for it to end up in Greg's possession.
So it looks like he stole it and not me.
Exactly. So what do you say?
I like the way you think, Kyrie. I can tell we're related. All right. I'll have to think of a way to make Greg think he won some money with one of my scamming businesses, but I'm sure he'll go for it.
Of course he will.
All right. I'll get started, and thank y'all. I really appreciate it.
Great.
I'm still missing how Kendrick gets in trouble.
Greg is low-key scared of Mama. Once confronted, he'll tell her that Kendrick is the one who gave him the money.
But then Greg will be out of trouble.
Kendrick will lie. Mama will lose her shit and kick all of them out.
It's worth a shot.
Indeed.
Good thinking, Kyrie.
Brian, Savon, help me.
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, Mama, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I told Kendrick to take the money out of your account and put it in Greg's account, so when you found out, you would go batshit crazy and kick both of them out. What?
But the money is in your account.
Cause you put it there, bitch. Kyrie, you better start making some damn sense right now. Okay, Mama, I'll make it make sense. Kendrick stole that $5,000 out of your account. Savon and Shay are still sleeping together. Greg has his mommy in your room when you're at work doing God knows what. And Brian, Brian.
You ain't got nothing.
Has a bunch of ecstasy pills that he bought from Kendrick. Kendrick is also a drug dealer. Checkmate, motherfuckers. Greg, get your shit and your daughter and get out of my house.
Baby, me and my mama just cuddled. That's all. We ain't do nothing.
Get out, you sick fuck! Kendrick!
Cousin, he is lying.
I don't want to hear that shit. Your ass is going to jail today. Brian!
I'm grounded for life.
Savon!
Mama, what did you expect?
Kyrie! I got what I wanted, and I brought everybody down with me. You can ground me for eternity. I'm good.
Great. Everybody get the fuck out of my face. And by the end of this business day, it better just be me and the 3 kids I gave birth to in this house.
How's that eye?
If they fight again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because you're the reason we are doing this again. And I don't have time for it.
What did you want me to do, Tamika? Not tell you and have y'all help raise a child that's not yours?
And I want you to swallow that bass in your voice and control your neck movements before I break it.
Okay.
Mama, can we just read the results?
And you shut up too, because we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't decide to populate early. Rashad Blackwell. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% not a match.
Woo! But I knew that.
You can go.
Now I want to hear Savon's result.
Rashad, get your ass out of my house.
And don't let her ask you twice, because then there goes your other eye.
Savon Jackson. It was determined that the DNA you submitted was 100% a match.
Yes! Yes!
Look, I am so sorry I put y'all through that again.
We are going to move forward, Versace.
Because you were turning a new leaf, and I was starting to like your ass.
I know, but it won't be any surprises from now on.
From either of you, because I can't take no more. The next surprise is going 6 feet under.
Hola, Perez!
Oh.
What is that? What you thought I got rid of? But some better. Lo guardé. ¿Qué? You heard what I said, Tamika. You're going to be an abuela again. Nah, I don't know Spanish, but I'm sure that meant grandmother. Savon, if I die of a heart attack today because of you, who is going to take care of Louis Vuitton and whatever the hell that is in her stomach? Who is going to take care of your kids? Who is going to provide for your kids? Huh? Do you know how to not populate? Is it hard?
Mama, it's not mine.
Shut up! I'm getting too old for this shit. You better hope that baby's not yours. You taco eating bitch. You went and gave my son a sibling without my consent.
¡Cállate, puto! Come here, Maria. Come here. Step around the corner. Come here. Mira, what you gonna do? You got no job. You live with your mother. You got 1 kid, and now my daughter's having your second.
Ma'am, respectfully.
No lo hagas. Don't say respectfully and then say something disrespectful. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? What kind of mother lets their son walk around impregnating everything?
What is your name? Marisol.
Okay, Lysol, let me explain something to you. Now, I understand that you are upset that you did not teach your daughter about birth control or Plan B, but there is no guarantee that this baby is my son.
Mira, my daughter has been with your son and your son only. What are you raising? A reproductive machine?
My son is 19 years old. I cannot control what he does outside of my house, just like you can't control who your daughter decides to get pregnant by. Now, you have exceeded the amount of times that you are allowed to express yourself in an aggressive manner. Tone it down.
Oh, baby, you haven't seen aggressive. If you or your son think you're going to have my daughter somewhere raising a newborn by herself, think again. I will end him.
His first baby mama, her mama tried to put her foot down and prove a point. But the only foot that got put down was my foot on her neck. And she still has trouble turning to the left. Threaten my child again.
Carmen, ¿qué pasa? You want me here to go to jail? You didn't explain to this woman that I will put my hands on her and her son?
Bitch, you ain't touching nothing up in this house. You can reach out and try, but I promise you, you will end up on somebody's stretcher. Carmen, you really brought your mother to her funeral. That is crazy.
Mami, who you calling a bitch? I am loco. I will rip you apart.
Start ripping then.
Ma, that's enough.
No, hell no, Savon. Get Carmen and her mama out of my house right now.
You have met your match, Mr. Mika.
It ain't a female on this planet that can match me. I have kids to feed. That is the only reason why your ass is still attached to that chair.
Mommy, let's go. You'll be seeing more of me, Mr. Mika. When my daughter has my grandchild, I'm dragging your son to court.
So drag him, and we'll see how far you get. Okay, great. So they met each other. Can we talk about the baby shower?